Shalom, good evening. The last time we talked about how the 490 years split to three parts, and before the prophecy split the 490 years to three parts, he said a verse that talk about the purpose of all the 490 years, what is all good. He say that we need this 490 years to conquer evil, to bring Mashiach. He talk about, he say a verse with many, many good things. And he say in the beginning, before he got to details about the splitting of the 490 years, he talked generally about the purpose of all these 490 years. It means in the end of all this, it will be peace. It will be not anymore evil, it will be justice, things that never happened yet. Okay? So this another proof that you don't talk about 490 years, you talk about something that in the 7 years it will happen in the end of the day. So like you have a verse that he talk generally about the 7 years, and then it's a good thing. V'yigbir brit larabim, he will
magnify the covenant for
impress
many.
The alliance to the many. It's like he will cause everybody to repent, to renew the alliance with God, with Mashiach. So the same way before he talk about all the 490 years, he says something that is all good. And this will happen only after, in the end of, it's like the purpose of all the 490 years. What he says is, what he says there. לכלה הפשע, it means to stop the evil.
Maybe transgression or
לכלה,
פשע.
לכלוא, it means to lack the פשע is like criminality, crime. ולחתם חטאת, ולחתום, to sign, but the way we pronounce it is להתם.
To seal, huh?
It's reading to seal, but we said להתם, this is a Cree. So we write the way it is written, but we pronounce להתם. It is written חטות, but we say חטאת. Again, chatot is sins. It means to finish with all the sin. ולכפר עוון. לכפר עוון, it's like כפרה, you say כפרה.
You say kapara means
it's like it's like the blood of Jesus that mechaper, clean our sin. Lechaper, it's like
to cover.
to sin, to clean avon. Avon is another word for sin. There are three kinds of sin.
Transgression.
Avon, pesha, chatat.
Transgression could be avon, I think.
Okay? To clean, lechaper. It's like Yom Kippurim. To take the sin out. So you say about to eliminate three bad things, there will not be any more three kind of sin. And after you say to bring to positive thing. Hulavi tzedek olamim, and to bring internal justice. ולהביא צדק עולמים ולחתום חזון ונביא, and to sign all the prophecy, right? חזון, it's a kind of prophecy. חזון, it's somebody's vision. Navi is a prophet, and to sign vision and prophecy. Now we pronounce velachatol, to sign. The same word that is here, and again here. Chazon venavi, vision and prophecy. And the last thing, ולמשוח קודש קודשים. ולמשוח, it's like to bring oil of holiness, קודש קודשים. Right? It's like to bring the brand, oil its brand, to reveal the brand of Holy of Holy. Kodesh, Kodeshi. Okay, so we talk about six things.
Yeah. So what about these?
Okay, so it's all very good thing. He talk about a general verse about the 490 years. That is, we need them to bring all this to Am Yisrael, to the world. Okay? So, because it didn't happen yet, it means we're talking about the last 7 years, the purpose of the last 7 years, we talked before. So even there are things that sound not very good in this prophecy, this shows that we must to give them a good interpretation. It means the evil himself, he will be transferred to good. It's like the curse will be transferred to blessing. The same idea. Okay? So, if we do the gematria of all this verse, equal 10 times the last verse in Genesis, V'noach מצא חן בעיני Hashem. It's like the purpose of all creation. Right? Bereshit, Genesis. The last verse refers to the purpose of all creation. Noach find grace in the eyes of God. Like we explained, the possibility to reverse any axioma, to be able to reverse any idea. Noach find grace is the reversing of the same letter in Hebrew, Noach and Chem. Alright, so this equal 10 times this verse. ונוח מצא חן בעיני השם, and Noach found grace in the eyes of God. This all the verse. Now we take this out for beginners. לחלא הפשע ולאטם חטאת ולכפר עוון ולהביא צדק עולמי ולחתום חזון ונביא. Until here. Sorry. Equal 2,968. What is 2 times 1,484. 484 is Ariel. 1,000 is like Mashiach ben Yosef plus Mashiach ben David, but it's double this number. Right? This is four times bigger. 4 times Ariel, 2 times Ariel. Plus 2,000. Now, I'll diminish these two. I just do the gematria of this until here. I will receive 2,344. What is 4 times Jerusalem, 4 times 586. It's Avraham plus Mashiach plus Yitzchak plus Mashiach. Now we just talk about the 3 evil things that will be illuminated, the 3 kind of sin, ולחלא הפשע, to eliminate the criminality, the crime, ולאטם חטאת, will be not anymore sin, להטם, it means to stop. It is written לחתום, to sin, ולכפר עוון, it's like to, how you say, כפרה. How you say כפרה in English? כפרה. How you say the כפרה of Yom Kippur, of Jesus?
Atonement.
Atonement of evil, of עוון, of sin. Usually Avon refer to a sin that have to do with the mental, with the word of Bria. Pesha have to do with a sin that have to do with the word of Yetzirah. Chatat, it's a sin that have to do with the word of Asiyah. This is the way it's explained usually according to Kabbalah. According to Pshat, Chatat is like, I miss, not by purpose. Avon is, לתיאבון, how you say, I enjoy to do sin, I enjoy of the sin, Pesha, it's like I do it by purpose to make God upset. This is the way our sages explain this 3 kind of sin. But according to Kabbalah, it's more deep. Okay, so now we have 3 sin. So we do the gematria of the 3 sin with no the end, with no the vav. Right, we take this vav out, and לכלה הפשע, פלוס לאתם חטאת, לחתום חטאת, פלוס לכפר עוון. We will receive 1,894, what is Yeshu, Jesus, son of Yosef. Yeshu ben Yosef. In a big mantzapach. In a regular gematria, Yeshu ben Yosef is chen with filling letter. That is 524. Right? Chet Nun is Yeshu ben Yosef. Right? So it's a very important concept. Yeshu son of Yosef. But in Big Mantzapach, when the Nun becomes 700 instead of 50 and the Pei become 800 instead of 80, we receive this number. All right, so Jesus has to do with to illuminate this crime. Now, in the same thing in prime number gematria, the same three thing equal 828. What is Yitzchak in filling letter? Right? Yud, Tzadik, Chet, Kuf. It's a number we mentioned many times. 4 times light. There are many things with Yitzchak, of course. Now we will do each one of them separately, and we will see that each one of them mean very good thing. לכלה הפשע, to lack the crime equal shalom, we're feeling it. Shin is the perfection of peace. Lamed, Vav, Mem. The main piece have to do with the two inclination. We said that this kind of crime has to do with the world of Yetzirah. In a chapter 51 in Tehillim, in song, David will say, Alamda, I will teach, Push'im, criminal darkecha. I will teach a criminal your way. זה הקונים of אפוד. אפוד, this was a vest on the heart of the priest. This refers to the heart. אפוד. On the אפוד was the choshen, the nachash. It means the two opposite. So peace refers to, especially to the world of Yetzirah, the main concept of where have to be peace, not inclination. ולחתום, no, the next thing, ולחתום, and to sign. חטאת, we say, ולאתם חטאת, but we write ולחתום חטאות. This is the way he's writing. This, first of all, we have here a signature. Lachatom is to sign, but we say to finish, will be not anymore, Lahatem. But Lachatom equal 484, what is Ariel. And this equal the signature of the beggar. This is 2 times beggar. But the two words together equal beggar with filling letter. What is my signature, right? Kuf, Bet, Tzadik, Nun, Kaptzan, beggar, what is 908. We talk about the signature. So this word equal Ariel, and this is the way Kaptzan equal Ariel. But Kaptzan, beggar, and filling letter equal 908. Equal Chotamo shel Kohen Gadol, the signature of the big priest. Chotamo shel Kohen Gadol. Equal 2 times Chotam, signature, 2 times signature. And equal the spirit of Mashiach, Rucho shel Mashiach. It's very important expression of our sages, the spirit of Mashiach. They said that the spirit of God is the spirit of Mashiach. About the second or the third verse in Genesis, right? ורוח אלוקים מרחפת על פני המים, our sages say, this all the verse equal square of יחידה square, but just about these 2 words, ורוח אלוקים, our sages said this is the spirit of Mashiach, רוח אלוקים. We have here every 3 letter. We receive the letter of Hamor, donkey. Right? Jumping 3 letters in reverse. We have here the chet, 1, 2, 3, mem, 1, 2, 3, vav, 1, 2, 3, resh. Hamor. Spirit of Mashiach, donkey. Huh? Nobody think about this, about the donkey as the spirit of Mashiach.
And Hebrew is also associated with materialism. Spirituality and materialism.
It's associated with stupidity, with many not only good things. When you talk about donkey, right? It's not a pure animal. But when we say Rucho shel Mashiach, that equal 908, equal Yitzchak in the appearance of Avraham. It's the highest face. When we talk about the 4 face of the brain of the beast, we say it's Esau, it's Yaakov, it's Yitzchak, and it's Avraham. So these 4 faces are Avraham in the appearance of Yitzchak, Rivka in the appearance of Sarah, Yaakov with Vav in the appearance of Yitzchak, and Esau in the appearance of Ishmael. So the highest one is Yitzchak in the appearance of Avraham, and is the spirit of Mashiach, referred to the Abba Ila'ah, the high father. Abba is Abba Ila'ah, Ima Ila'ah, Israel Saba, Tvuna. In the brain we have 4 faces. Right? Like this. We have 2 couples. This is Aleph. We have Mayim Elyonim, Mayim Tachtanim, and the firmament that separates them. So here we have the Rabbi, Yaakov with Vav. Here you have Yitzchak, here you have Esav, here you have Avram, here you have Esav. Or in another way, this is Avram in the appearance of Yitzchak, refer to the Pnimiut Abba, the inner of the Father, the essence of the soul, etc. After we have the Rabbi, Rivka bidmut Sarah, after we have Yaakov bidmut Yitzchak, Yaakov in the appearance of Yitzchak, and after you have Esav in the appearance of Ishmael. Esav is like Yeshua, Ishmael is like Muhammad. How much you call together? How much you call Yeshua plus Muhammad? Ariel. Okay, so we just talk about Ulatem Chatat, the second phrase, the second kind of sin that appear here. After you have Ulechaper Avon. That's equal, how you say Lechaper Avon?
To atone for sin or transgression.
For the Avon. Avon is a sin that has to do with mental, like we say. And the Chaper Avon equal Tehena, the fig tree. So we're talking about this is a, how you call it, Chet HaKadmon? The sin.
Initial.
The sin of all the sin. The sin with the tree of knowledge, good and evil, with the fig tree. So this sin will be clean, no less. There's the only one that can take this sin from us. It's right. This refers to Jesus. This to clean sin. Lechaper. Right? Lechaper, to clean, to take a sin out, you have to give a sacrifice. You have to give charity. You have to fast. You have to do all stuff to clean yourself from a sin. Okay, this is the third thing. After the next thing in this prophecy is and to bring a justice, internal justice, ulavi tzedek, justice, internal, olamim. To bring internal justice, okay? Something very good. Tzedek equal Mendel. Right? Menachem Mendel is Tzemach Tzedek. Menachem is Tzemach, plant. Mendel is Tzedek, justice. Mendel. 194. Lavi Tzedek, how much equal? 48 plus 194. Beggar. When you find the rabbi, you always find the beggar too. להביא צדק עולמי, to bring a justice internal, equal 442.
42 or 32?
32, 432. What is אישה אלמנה? How do you say אישה אלמנה?
Widow.
A widow woman. This is the way they call Hiram the builder. This is the way it is written that is the son Ben אישה אלמנה. Ben אישה אלמנה equal Ariel. אישה אלמנה equal סוס Ben חמור. A horse that is son of donkey. Who is the horse that is the son of donkey? The rabbi. Right? The rabbi. His father, his name is Levi Yitzchak, that equal donkey. Okay? Because the inner of the father, it's like the father of the rabbi. Because he's the one that gives the seed. Seed is the evil point. What is the essence of the soul? Zera. It's evil. He gives the seed to the rabbi. It's like God gives the seed of Mashiach to the rabbi. The rabbi is like the mother of Mashiach. The seed, of course, is the secret of Chen. Is the point. So, horse, son of donkey, or donkey, son of horse, it's the same thing. Right? Equal להביא, to bring justice, internal justice. What is Menachem? Ben Ariel. The same thing. Menachem, son of Ariel. Or Ariel, son of Menachem. You can always reverse the concept of father and son. It's a principle. You can always reverse it. Now, the next thing that it is written is ולחתום and to sign חזון, a vision and a prophecy. It means the signature of all prophecy in the Bible. ולחתום, again אריאל, חזון ונביא, וכן here, equal 624, יצחק משיח חן. Right? ימח. All the secret of Mashiach, the signature of all prophecy in the Bible. To sign all vision and all prophecy. This is the purpose of the 490 years. Now the last verse is ולמשוח קודש קודשים, holy of holy. ולמשוח and to put oil.
To anoint.
To anoint. Equal Mashiach Hashem, 484. Mashiach of God. Right? And equal tzedek olamim, the impression we just said, justice of internal. The same gematria, 384. And to put oil. With no the vav and just למשוח, how much equal? Chashmal. From the end to the beginning. Right? Electricity. ולילה כיום יאיר, the night will shine like the day, equal the same thing. It's like the evil will shine like the good. ולילה כיום יאיר equal 378, what is $2 million. Right? קודש קודשים, holy of holy, is a very important number. It's like to put oil on the one that represent the concept of 858. What is the chen of chen? Is the symmetry of the number 58. What this equal sun plus shemesh plus yareach. Sun plus moon. This refers to the rabbi. It's like we have to, he will receive the oil in the end of this time, of the 490 years. Kodesh Kodeshim, Holy of Holy, refer to the rabbi, because this equal to Nishmat Chaim, soul of life. When God created the man, it is written, Vayipach, he blew in his nose, Nishmat Chaim. It's the acronym of Chan, Vayi Adam, and the man become a living person. Nefesh Chaya refers to the Chaya, equal Chaya in the filling letter, Nefesh Chaya. It's another Chan, Nefesh Chaya, Nun Chet. But Nishmat Chaim refers to the Neran, to the Nefesh Ruach Neshama of the first man. Right? God gave to the first man Nefesh Ruach Neshama, and then he gave him the Chaya. The Yechidah, he didn't give him that yet. He was not yet Mashiach. But Nishmat Chaim refers to the Neran. How I know? Yeraucha, you will be fear with the sun, and before, above the moon, 1-2 generation. Lifnei Yareach, before the moon, 1-2 generation, equal sun plus moon, equal Nishmat Chaim. 1-2 generation is 3 generation, it means 3 word. The Neran, the Nefesh Ruach Neshama, that refer to the rabbi.
Why does it refer to the rabbi?
Rabbi refer to the Neran of Mashiach. It's a man that fixes his nefesh, refer to the word of Asiyah, to the liver. He fixes Ruach, refer to the word of Yetzirah, of the heart. And he fixes Neshama, refer to the mental, to the word of Bria, to the brain. And this is what called the woman in the book of Revelation. It's why Bria, Yetzirah, Asiyah equal Isha, 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 3-time woman. The average value of each one of these concepts is woman. And the name of the general spirit of these 3 words, the name of the angels that are the general spirit of these 3 words, equal to the same thing, Isha, Isha, Isha. So this is a woman that she is dressed with the sun, and under her leg is the moon. אישה אשר השמש לבושה, ותחת רגליה הירח. This is in the book of Revelation, chapter 12. This refers to the rabbi.
How do you...
She's pregnant. She got pregnant of Mashiach, and then she is 42 months in the desert, or 1,260 days in the desert. The same thing.
Same thing what?
To learn all the Torah from the beginning. Like there are 42 trips in the desert. Membet Masaot.
Uh-huh.
After we've received the Torah, we have to receive a light. So he go out from Egypt, he receive a new light. Now he have to get to the promised land. It's like the resurrection of the dead, so you have to learn all his Torah from the beginning. You have to fight with the snakes there, right? You have to get in agreement. So she was pregnant before, but now the baby is taken to heaven. It's like a big light that have to be digested. So now I have to learn all this Torah. When you have too much light, you cannot really learn Torah. You have to put the light aside to bring this, to build vessel for the light. And after you build the vessel, you receive again the light. Alright, so to receive the light of Mashiach is called Velimshoach, Holy of Holiness. Holy, holiness. You have three things here.
Oh, this is not referring to...
You have here three holiness. You have the holiness of the word of Bria, the holiness of the word of Yetzirah, and the holiness of the word of Asiyah. Three different holiness that refer to Nishmat Chaim, that equal Kodesh Kodashim, that equal 858, that equal the sun plus the moon, etc.
Oh, there's more to it?
What?
There is etc. also? There's more things that are equals to?
So there are many things. Is Chamorim,
Chamorim. Oh.
Yuki, with a big man, is white.
So I have a question. I have a question of, maybe it sounds to you like a very somebody who doesn't really understand nothing for teaching. So here we have Ruach, Nishmat Chaim.
Nishmat Chaim equal.
And that equals Chamorim?
Equal Chamorim with a big mem, yes.
So what is significant that the mem is big?
Equal Sus Lavan, white horse too, with a big moon.
So all these.
It means this a mule that is between the donkey and the horse. We're talking about the mule here.
Okay, so
the sun is a horse, the moon is a donkey. Now we talk about something that is between the sun and the moon. So you will find here the concept of the chaya, because the sieve is dressed with the sun. So you have here the concept of the white horse. White horse equal Yitzchak. And you have here the concept of donkeys. Right, so
I just want
you
to understand.
you ask something more.
You want to interpret the book of Revelation, and you found that you're involved in all that is described there, that you and your rabbi, Yitzchak Ginsburg, you're involved in what is described there, in this whole scene.
Of course. The last 7 years refer to, in the book of Revelation, there are 3 periods of 3.5 years. There are 4 periods of 3.5 years, of 1,260 days, that equal 10 times horse. Like there are 4 riders on 4 horse, there are 4 periods of 1,260 days.
I didn't understand what you're talking about.
Horse equal 126. There are 4 riders on 4 horse. A white horse, a red horse, a black horse, and a green horse.
So now you're interpreting
So
the
4 times horse is referred to 4 times 4 epochs of of 3.5 years. 3.5
3.5
years is 1,260 days. Okay?
Yeah, what is this all about?
42 times 30 equal 1,260. This what equal.
It's better to see it on a. Yeah.
30 it's a month. In 3.5 years you have 42 months.
Yeah.
This multiplied by 42 equal 1,260. What is 10 times horse? Okay?
10 times horse.
10 times horse is like horse.
It just want to say.
So it's parallel to 4 horse. You have 4 epoch time of 3.5 years. In the past we give a lesson, maybe we'll give next week another lesson about this 4 epoch, how the 2 last epoch refer to the 7 years of the book of Daniel. It don't talk about 4 epoch of 3.5 years, it talk about 2 epoch of 3.5 years, the 2 last, that refer to the redemption. When starts the redemption? The redemption starts in the day we do Pidyon Ben, this is the first 3.5 years, and after the retrial. Another 3.5 years. Okay?
No, how did you come to this conclusion? Because all of us, I mean.
We talk all the time in about 7 years
Yeah.
about 2 things that facing each other want to do. Pidyon Ben, after will be 3.5 years of preparation. This is a woman in the desert, she's dressed with the sun, under her legs is the moon, and she fight with the snake, and she was already pregnant. This after the redemption of the firstborn. She receives the baby, she receives the Mashiach. Alright, now she has to digest this light. Now she has to learn everything from the beginning. So she will be now.
No, but I don't see how did
What?
you come to this conclusion.
For
We were
this,
talking about the 4 horses of the apocalypse, and all of a sudden you brought all of your
the riding on the red horse is the rabbi. Now, in the past, we give a lesson about the 4 epoch of 3.5 years that appear in the book of Revelation. How they refer to the 4 horses, it's not in the right order. It's not in the right order. First of all will be revelation of the 3.5 years that refer to Jesus. Okay? It's not in the right order. And I'm not going to give a lesson about this now. But now I tell you, you should know that the 7 years refer to 2 periods of 3.5 years in the book of Revelation. How? It's another subject, it's another lesson.
No, I just want to understand.
What?
One of your claims that you gave here is that you made a statement that Pidyon Ben and something else that you're planning to do.
Yeah, it's long time I'm talking about this.
It's not talking
It's
about
years that I said that Pidyon Ben refer to 3.5 years and the retrial refer to 3.5 years. Many years.
But how did you come to this conclusion? Is this
Because the book of Daniel and because the book of Revelation. I give lesson about the book of Revelation a few years ago. How I get to, you learn, so you get to conclusion. Or you don't get.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
How did you,
I learned
from the horses, from the 4 horses.
because I didn't teach it to you, so how you know? But I tell you that it is a connection between the 4 horses and the 4 period of 3.5 years. Why? Because 3.5 years equal 1,260, that's equal 10 times Earth.
Oh,
So we have 4 times 10 times Earth. It means we have 4 Earths. Each Earth reveals himself as 10 times. It's like you do a 10 sphirot that refer to each word, each Earth. It's like in more details revelation of the meaning of this Earth. Okay? 10 times the gematria of something, it's like the same thing, but it's in more details, more precise. Okay? This, what is 3.5 years, equal Earth. But the second 3.5 years of the book of Daniel, it talk about 1,290 days.
What happened? Another month?
Another month. For 3.5 years he had another month. Okay?
Okay, I can conclude that I don't understand basically what we're talking about, but it sounds interesting.
We talk about, our lesson is not about the book of Revelation.
No.
It's about Daniel. Daniel talk about 7 years. That split to 3.5 years and 3.5 years. We refer the first 3.5 years to the Pidyon Haben, and the second 3.5 years to the retrial. It's all what you have to understand. Okay? It's all.
Okay, sir. That's your summary.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
And we prove here that when he talk about the end of 490 years, he don't talk about one part 490 years in one piece. The proof is a good thing about the end of the 490 years, that never happened. Another proof is split the 490 years to 3 parts. And who says that they are one after the other? Like we explained in the last lesson, that before the revelation of the last 7 years will happen 2 things. The destruction of the temple and the exile, 2,000 years of exile. And then happen the 7 years. The 7 years start in the day we do Pidyon Haben, with the $2 million. We have here the $2 million, right? In the same day, start the 7 years. Okay? So, thank you very much. Shabbat Shalom, good evening. Thank you.